Alright guys, we are here at Ocala Airport in Florida right now in Cessna Caravan, and we're about to do a flight to a nearby airport, and we're just gonna first check the METAR of the Ocala. So KOCF is the ICAO code, and we see that we have 200 knots, 200 degrees at 4 knots, 10 statute miles, clear. Temperature 28, dew point 24, and altimeter 3004. We want to set the altimeter right now. 3004 is just about there. And 3004, yes. And this is most recent one of the METARs that are available. We also have Jacksonville Center here, so we want to request for flight following on this leg. We're only gonna fly at 3000 feet, but we wanna ask for flight following because that is kind of good safety insurance sort of thing. We wanna put our mixture, yeah, it's halfway through, it's good, and then we start our engine. I'm just gonna bring the engine sound down slightly so you can actually Alright, we have prop lever all the way full, and because winds are 200 degrees, we are gonna take runway 36 for departure. It's gonna set. Oh, hold on. Just wanna see the map. Here we go. Let's see if we can actually see the airport. Yeah, KINF airport. That's what we are heading for. And we want to now taxi to runway 36. I'm just gonna set that to GPS so we don't have that nav thing there. Runway 36 is that way, so we're gonna taxi this way to get there. Actually, yes, this all the way full. Generator is off. Ah, yeah, because I have still starter on. That was my mistake. This is on. This is ignition is norm. That's good. Generator, that's good. Yeah. And I think that is 300 jet. Kinda low res, but it's okay. And there is a Piper inside the tarmac. That's okay as well. Just gonna continue taxi along here and set flaps to 2, and we're gonna soon contact the Ocala Jacksonville Center. Actually, just gonna set my squawk here and mode Charlie because ATC kinda likes mode Charlie. As ATC myself, I can tell that. We're taxiing kind of fast, but we're general aviation aircraft anyway, so actually menu, data fields on, map track up, enter. Yeah, now it's actually following what our nose is doing instead of something else. And the airport we're heading is there, so we're gonna make a left turn and depart from the downwind leg of the runway to the actual route. We don't have any airspace necessarily to obey. I think the ATC is gonna give us restrictions on the altitude that we're gonna have to obey, of course, but there shouldn't be anything special in there, as far as I know. Yeah, 30 knots of ground speed ain't too bad. Actually, our indicated... excuse me real quick here. Our indicated is now 3 knots. Do we have a windsock somewhere around here? Would be very nice to have, so that we could see actually where the wind is blowing from. No, that's a VOR. I actually have no idea. You know, wind should be 200 degrees, and what does that mean is that actually, yeah, 200 degrees, of course we are taking runway 18 instead of 36. My mistake. Just gonna turn around here real quick. And yep, another way we go. Weather radar is not needed. Weather seems clear enough. Actually, I'm just gonna bring the engine sound slightly more down, because I wanna hear the ATC even at full power setting. We're actually taxiing too fast here. Just gonna slow down to 30 knots of ground speed. And because of the runway direction change, we're gonna do a straight out departure with a slight right turn, but we wanna first depart straight out, because right turns are not allowed into TMA other than for special reasons. At least that's how it is in Finland. And in Ocala we have left pattern, so of course we wanna try to avoid right turns. Actually, yes, yeah, exactly. And just gonna set 3000 here just as a reminder. I'm not gonna use autopilot on this flight, of course, but I'm just gonna put that there as a reminder. Should the ATC give us another altitude restriction, I'm gonna set that lower if needed, but as for now it's gonna be 3000. Now I'm gonna contact Jacksonville Center for flight following.
2118 Jackson, good morning. Thanks for Broadway, equivalent of Hartsfield Jackson International Airport, Jaguar 5, departure radar vectors Dublin. Via said departure frequencies with me on 13505, squawk 1004.
Okay, we're cleared to Atlanta. As filed, 5 departure in the Dublin transition. With you 13505, and we're going to squawk 1004.
Yeah, Jacksonville Center wants us to contact there anyways.
18, you back correct, call for taxi, push start to your discretion.
Okay, we'll call you right back for Delta 2118, thanks.
Alliance 100 is at Ocala Airport. We are requesting VFR flight following to Inversville, I guess. Oh my god, can't remember the airport. No response. That, oh yeah, of course we don't have the push to talk button set, but now we could use the moment to actually find out what is the name of the airport that we are going to. It is KINF, I guess. KNIF, how about that? Okay.
216 Tango Bravo, turn right heading 150.
Turn right 150, 6 Tango Bravo.
Hold on a second. Ocala Airport is there. KVTF. KINF. I think it is. Actually, if I... Yep. KIVF. No, KNIF. What is the airport that we are going to? I don't even remember the code anymore. Squawk box. Send flight plan. KINF. Local map.
216 Tango Bravo, send maintain 1,500 to field 3 o'clock and 6
KINF.
miles forward inside.
Jacksonville NAS 27. Well, I guess. Well, I guess. Where is the airport? Just gonna see here. Vector Inverness.
Land on land 230 at 4.
Okay. Oh my god. Close this one. Okay. Alliance 100 is yeah, still we haven't set the push to talk, but preferences. Maximum visibility 25. That's all good. That's all good. Scroll to start, scroll to end, abort. Top left. Push to talk button is. Gotta hold it down and click OK. Okay, now we have microphone. Alliance 100 is at Ocala Airport. We are requesting VFR flight following to Inverness Airport.
Minus 100 Jackson, good afternoon. Runway 18, excuse me, runway 36, you're cleared for takeoff. The wind at Ocala is 200 at 4.
Okay, runway 18 clear for takeoff. And winds copied. Alliance 100. I guess that's good. Actually, what are we at runway 36? There is no way we are at runway 36. No, it isn't runway 36. That sign is misleading. Okay, we're good. So, landing lights are on, beacon is on, all the lights are set, TCAS is on, flaps are set, and trim is set. Okay. We are pretty much ready to go. Full thrust. Actually, we don't need full thrust. We can reduce the thrust slightly. Airspeed alive. $60 knots. And rotate. And we can flaps 1 and flaps up. We are very light. I think that the airport we are heading for is we'll see. ATC didn't give us any restrictions, so we are pretty much good to go, as we like. But I'm gonna stay at 3000. Actually, just gonna set the KIN. Okay.
Alliance 100. Alliance 100, Jack, just confirming you want flight following.
Alliance 100, can you repeat that one? Alliance 100. Yes, Alliance 100, that's affirmative. We want flight following. And okay, 134450. Okay, this is interesting. 134450. Gotta remember to fly the aircraft first. That is the priority number 1. Was that 450? Call me 13445. 13445. Okay. Okay, now I'm at the... I can reduce the thrust here a bit. KINF. I guess. Yep. Enter. And flight plan off. Flight. Yes. A menu. Activate leg. Enter. Flight plan. Yes. There we have it. Okay, we're past 3000. Alliance 100 at 3000, and we are requesting flight following.
Alliance 100, Jack, finish squawk 1005 and at
Squawk 1005, Alliance 100. 1005, and ident.
Jack, send that 6 Tango Bravo with you.
6 Tango Bravo, Jack, thanks for the check, and where are you parking?
Message off. There we go.
General aviation, I need to cross 17.
Alright, 6 Tango Bravo, cross all runways, your discretion, taxi to the ramp, your discretion, have a good day.
This is ATC, 6 Tango Bravo.
Alliance 100 radar contact, let's see, 6 miles south of the Ocala Airport, welcome aboard. Maintain VFR at or below 3,500, put on course.
Maintain VFR at or below 3500, Alliance 100.
Fellow 1677, expect a visual 17 left, have the localized ramp, please.
Alright, so we are now under flight following. So should we have engine failure, ATC pretty much knows right away where are we and can sort of, you know, give us airports to land to or stuff, and give some other assistance as well. And also, first and foremost, give traffic separation. So that is the best part of flight following, and you know it's free, and in real life I will use that too. But as for now, I'm not flying any engine
Recording 18,
aircraft,
Silver
so
Echo Hotel,
I haven't
altimeter
yet
is
used that service.
1004.
But I will definitely do that
Okay,
as soon as I
right,
start
via Echo and Hotel,
flying
and
those kind of
we have the
planes.
altimeter setting for
Just got my
Delta
rudder trimmed so that we don't slip. Just gonna maintain 3000 here. Actually, we are heading east to westbound, so even numbers, because odd people live in the east.
Lines 100 Inverness is 12 o'clock and 12 miles calling site.
12 o'clock, 12 miles, call in sight. Alliance 100 looking for traffic. And we should have...
Lines 100, the field is 12 o'clock and 12 miles reporting site.
Ah, field in sight, yes, Alliance 100.
Lines 100, maintain VFR, or squawk and maintain VFR, the altimeter at Inverness is 3005 for the change of crew. Have a good night.
Squawk VFR, Alliance 100. Can you repeat the rest? He's talking fast.
Hello 1677, so maintain 8000.
Alright.
1677 down there.
And the airport is there.
Lines 100, yes sir, the radar services are terminating, squawk and maintain VFR, the altimeter at Inverness is 3005 for change of crew. Have a good day.
Alright, QNH 3005 and frequency change approved, Alliance 100. Okay, so that was the thing. Okay, we wanna go to the Unicom 122.8. It is 122.8 is the Unicom. There we go, because frequency change is approved. And the airport is right in front. There is no scenery there, but you know, that doesn't bother really. Too much at least. Just gonna reduce the thrust here so that we can descend. That is very quiet. The squawk box sound is very quiet. That is something I have struggled a long time with, and I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, let's try to, you know, I have to just try to figure out a way to do that, because it would be really nice to actually hear the traffic without reducing the engine sound too much. So KINF TRF inbound from north will circle the airport and join downwind runway. What are the runways there at the airport? Okay, so it is X40. Okay, that's nice. What are the runways there? Runway 19. Way 19. Alright. So what does that mean is that we are going to go above the airfield. We're going to circle that one and then join the downwind for runway 19er, which is the runway that I could land straight ahead to, but in non-controlled airspace it's never a good idea. You know, of course this is only simulator, but I want to do the things as realistically as possible. Prop lever full, and yeah, there is the airport. Seems like there is not too much space on the final, so we gotta approach maybe slightly high, but we have very light aircraft, so it doesn't matter. Just gonna increase the throttle a bit here, so that actually I'm not gonna increase the throttle, I'm gonna keep the throttle the same and trim it so that we can slow down. We are now at full flap speed, but we don't need full flaps yet. We don't need any flaps just yet. I think we're gonna need flaps around 110 knots, if even then. Around 100 knots, I guess I'm gonna put in first notch of flaps, and I'm gonna land with flaps 3, although we are kinda light. Just gotta be careful with the speed management and keep the engine running to the quiet end, you know, at the very end, smoothly. Take it away, take the power off, cause otherwise we're gonna bleed off the airspeed pretty fast, cause those flaps has quite a bit of, or they cause quite a bit of drag, especially for this light aircraft. Just gonna let it descend now. No other traffic nearby as far as I can see. Airport seems to be good. And actually I think we have windsock there. Yes, we do. Actually that is not a windsock, but the default airplanes at airports have windsock there. Yes. Yeah, that's not too bad. You know, it's almost runway direction and it's not even strong wind, so that's good. Just gonna now let it descend so that we could reach slightly over 1000 feet. Just gonna make sure that nobody's coming in from there. That is true, nobody is coming in, so... And we have our landing lights on, so they'll see us. Of course, in the simulator that doesn't count at all, cause they're gonna see us the same way, do we have lights or not, but... Or no matter if we have lights or not, but... At least that's even slightly more realistic to have those lights on. I'm just gonna pull our throttle slightly more back here so that we can increase our rate of descent to have a good altitude for downwind. And I don't have downwind checklists right here handy, but I have fuel pump on, actually that ignition, fuel boost pump on, that is actually the only thing I do on downwind. And that is in case of go around, we're not gonna run out of fuel, sort of, in the middle of go around, because that is very critical phase and very bad phase as well to lose engine. Just gonna pull my throttle all the way back and keep trimming to maintain level flight so that we can slow down to approximately 100 knots that we have now. And first notch of flaps is coming in. Add a slightly burst of throttle there so that we are able to maintain the airspeed slightly better. I'm gonna add the second notch of flaps at the base leg. that I'm gonna turn to here in a moment. Approximately above that, I guess that suburb, sort of, or that neighborhood, I guess. It's more neighborhood than suburb. And we don't wanna have the flaps in just now, never at flaps in turn. That increases your chances to actually spinning the aircraft, which is kinda bad thing. Flaps 2 coming out. And pull the throttle back so that we can slow down. Trimming is good. We are slightly high, but that's okay. We have a whole lot of drag to play with. Not my best final turn, but okay. It goes. Actually, gonna add flaps 3 to increase the drag even more and do a slightly forward slip here, just to burn off some extra altitude that we have, as well as speed. Speed is now good, and off we go. That's nice. Reverse. Oh, very effective reverse. And that's 40 knots, manual braking. Well, we don't have auto brakes anyways. Fuel boost pump off, flaps up, landing lights off, as well as taxi lights because it's daytime and everything. Those lights can be turned off. Beacon can be kept on for now. Okay, I missed that intersection there, but that's okay. Mixture low idle or condition lever, and prop lever all the way full or all the way forward. Very nice short flight. Just let me know in the comments what you like about this kind of flight. Should I do more of these? I enjoy doing them, and I might just record some more of these. And if you wanna have a specific tutorial or anything about anything regarding to online flying or everything else, I'll do that video for you. Just let me know in the comments. You can also see me on send me a message in Twitter if you want. All the links are in the description, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys soon.